you, my Lord Lannister. I have 500 fighting men, armed, full of spirit.
Bring 1,000 knights of my own, and 7 times as many archers and men-at-arms. By the time we are finished with the Riverlands scum, the Red Fort will earn its name.
We are ready to march at your command, my lord. I suppose you will make for Harrenhal at once.
I want you to send ravens to King's Landing. Tell my brother we are ready to march. As soon as Prince Aemond is able to join us on Vhagar.
And until the prince makes his answer, my lord?
My men have had a long march. They are most eager to embrace the hospitality of your keep.
He dares to summon me with haste. Are the Lannisters so diminished that they cannot march from the troops to Harrenhal without an escort?
There is a large strength in Riverlands, Grace. My brother's army is strong, but it does seem
I am the Prince Regent, not a dog to be called to heel. Tell your brother that if he does not deliver his host to Harrenhal with haste, Daemon's dragon will become the least of his worries.
Your irritations are justified, Aemon, but it does seem...
I have a task for you as well, Ser Duskendayle.
He's accepting terms, but they are not to be trusted. Your father knew this. What has come of our letters to the Greyjoys?
They have been to no avail. The red kraken waits, seeking his best advantage. Though we may draw him in with honey, if it comes to it. An offer of marriage, perhaps, to the Dowager Queen. Alas.
The Dowager Queen speaks wisely, Your Grace. Even if the blockade could be broken, are we to invite these alien raiders into our waters so close to King's Landing?
It's time you set out for Harrenhal, I think.
Your Grace, if Daemon prevails in the Riverlands, I no longer have the numbers to challenge him. We lost much at Rook's Rest, as you all know.
How long will we wait and what chance he will prevail? Lannister will march from the west. Take what strength we have and force Daemon and his river lords to fight on two fronts.
His Grace speaks wisely.
We would do better to await the High Tower hosts and set out in good time.
There is no time. My uncle is a challenge I welcome. If he dares face me. Let's see if we're all agreed. Mother? What?
I caution you, Aemond, boldness is one thing, but overconfidence...
of your place on the small council.
You know very well I represented your father during the last years of his life, and I have been a counsellor to Aegon.
Capably so. Father's dead. Name on his. You served the realm well. At a time of need. That need is ended. You are no longer obliged.
It's not a matter of obligation, as counsellors need a tempering
There are
voice.
more than enough of those, if you ask me.
You have the impetuousness of youth, and its arrogance, neither of which is to be desired in a
Release
king.
you of your seat, such as it was. Sure, you'll be much pleased to return to more domestic pursuits.
The indignities of your childhood not yet sufficiently been avenged.
You have the gratitude of the crown. Rhaenyra?
She has attempted it, alas, but the dragons here would not take her as a rider.
Then who could do it?
You. You are of noble birth, and I had always heard, as you know, that the Darklings and the Targaryens had some common blood. I looked into the history, and indeed it is true. Your grandmother's grandmother, Rhaenyra, was born a Targaryen princess.
I am but a man. The dragons are gods. Your Grace honours me beyond what I deserve.
You understand your peril, Sir Stephen. I do not compel you to do this. It's never been attempted before. To claim a dragon, you must also be prepared to die.
I well understand the risk, and I accept it with gladness. I swore to ward my queen with all my strength and to give my blood for hers. That is my oath, Your Grace.
Did you say it?
The heir for a day. Did you say it?
You can't possibly still be angry about this.
My family was just destroyed. You should have been at my side. But instead you chose to celebrate your own rise, laughing at me. Laughing with the whores and lick spittles.
No.
You have no allies at court but me. I have only ever defended you. And everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face. I decided to name new heir.
Resistance, please. What are you playing at, old man? I do wonder your Grace if you'll get me enough sleep. Oh, you're mocking me. Sit! Why, perhaps the culprit has been tampering with my peace. Through my day and through my night. To what end? To my, perhaps. Perhaps. You resent my being here. Perhaps you are an agent of the High Tower Rabbit. Or are you still in league with your club-footed nephew, or is it Rhaenyra herself? Stop you. Oh, Chris. The little game is strong. I assure you. Your kingdom is God. Yes. Okay. And stop watching me.
You won't bid me farewell?
There's something wrong with me.
Someone poisoned me. Food, the wine. Or else it's this swamp air
The
or...
ghost of Harren the Black moaning his curses from Kingspire Tower.
Drivel! All of it! The ghosts, the curses, the blasted beer bed, I'm done with it.
Ah, yes, it is your way, is it not? When something does not please you, you run. It's not a prize to be won, but a burden to bear.
If you have any counsel for dealing with the Riverlords, I'd be glad of it.
Demon Targaryen asking for help?
Counsel.
House Tully is not the largest house in the Riverlands, nor is it the richest, but it is the most stable. Tully's wisdom has kept the river houses in line for centuries. They would kill each other to the last man if it were not for their liege lord.
That dotard is of no use to us.
But over Tully is their lord paramount. Without him, they will never raise their banners as one. Rivermen are made of mud. They would rather die stuck in it than yield one inch to one another.
Then I can do nothing.
You? No.
I need help, Alice.
Do nothing now. In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
See smoke. No head up.
Do not show fear.
River. No head up. See smoke.
professional approach. True, not as sensational. And its numbers were few, but we may yet retain.
The small folk of King's Landing are listening. They were ready enough to hear. The usurpers have abandoned them. They are hungry, and they need someone to blame.
Will it be enough?
We have laid the kindling only. Tonight we will light it, and watch it begin to flare.
It does, Aemond will put it down with force.
That will make it rise the hotter. He cannot destroy his own city.
So can they overthrow him?
Maybe not, but it is harder to wage war abroad when you must also keep peace at home.
Then let us see to our plan.
If I may, Your Grace, this becomes you.
It's Rhaenyra the Pretender who ordered the gullet closed and left them all to starve.
They still look to you to ensure their well-being. It's just the burden of authority. But you should not go it alone. It does occur to me that your grace has yet to name a hand. Sir Kristen, of course, served your brother, but you need one who may advance your cause with shrewdness and subtlety.
Don't take me for a fool.
On the contrary, my
Have
prince.
little patience for the self-important, Lord Larys. Leaving us for flatterers and apostles. You don't want to see that, who's correct? Every king needs a hand. I'll make it your responsibility.
My prince, it is an honor I've never considered.
I'm not to serve as hand. You told. Send word to Operaga. I'm going to send we'll see. You're late.
I am happy to report that His Grace the King has regained consciousness this morning. If the Lord
You said there was little hope.
he is stronger than I thought. This morning his breath comes easier. He may yet live. Thank the gods.
Not happy news. I'll see my brother. What do you remember? You challenged my beast. It's foolish. I remember.
My friends,
You're the most capable hounds, Sir Grace. Seems my brother has a long recovery ahead of him, Grand Maester. See that he is made to rest comfortably.